Here comes the money. You're now listening to the Gambling with Gold podcast with Jason Gold. Presented by Champions Round.
Thursday Night Football. Philadelphia Eagles currently minus 14 at the Houston Texans. Absolutely an unbelievable line. And I can't say that it's not justified based on the way that the Texans have played over the past 2 weeks. The total is currently set at 45. What is your read on this game?
I've trusted Houston to cover too much in the past for me to do it again this week. I'm not doing it. I am not going to bite into it. I think that a lot of this also comes down to Mills, and I think he keeps throwing these interceptions, and he's not progressing the way that we expect him to. That I put a little bit of faith in him. I thought he didn't look too bad towards the tail end of last season, and I thought that they were going to be able to do more. I think that Philadelphia, who is, you look at, they're one of the best, rushing teams in the entire league, 6th most rushing yards, and Houston allowed 314 freaking yards on the ground to Tennessee last week. I think that Philadelphia is going to eat against this team. Normally I'm always on the side where this is too many points this late in the season, but when we're dealing with, a season that there's such a big discrepancy between the good teams and the bad teams. The Eagles are a good team. Houston's a bad team. 14's a lot, but I don't know how you don't take it here.
84% of the money and 84% of the bets, 89% of the money is on the Philadelphia Eagles in this spot. And I'm fully with you based on the way that Houston has played the last 2 weeks against the rush. Derrick Henry absolutely going off, and the week before, Josh Jacobs absolutely going off. How do you say this Philadelphia Eagles team that's run first and the best team in the NFL in the first half doesn't absolutely jump on the Houston Texans in this game? I think that probably the best way to play this is just keep rolling with Eagles first half. It has not failed really this season at all. Maybe the Texans are capable of getting a backdoor cover here. The Eagles might only play their guys for 3 quarters. Wouldn't be surprised, just like last week, saw Gardner Minshew get in there at the end of the game against the Steelers. I would not be surprised to see that happen again. Eagles first half, give it to me. I'm just going to take it blindly until it loses. Yeah. I don't know if there's any way that Houston can be really productive in this game. And last week, Joey and I on the Friday show, we went 8-1 on our best bets. The only game we both lost, and we were both on the Houston Texans plus 2.5. I think, as you would say, they're on the no bet list from now on, yeah. I think.
I'm with you. And I think that, again, you're going to start seeing – you have to start switching your mindset towards now we're creeping on to the next half of this season where now these competitive teams want to keep their guys healthy. And you saw that even, in the Bills game, you could see them not competing as hard. And that's why Green Bay was able to get that cover. So could you see a backdoor cover here? Absolutely. I could definitely see that happening. I guess it depends on how much Mills messes up.